I should not be sentenced according to my skin color. I should not be sentenced according to my skin color. I should not be sentenced according to my skin color.
What happened to Javontae today is not only happening to Javontae, but it's happening to hundreds of us all around the country in courtrooms like this every day. So we want to bring more awareness to these systematic injustices. We want criminal justice reform now, and this is a perfect example of why. Not in any way are we trying to discredit the defense and the whole situation. We understand Elaine had a sickness, and it's unfortunate she lost her life. But for Javontae to be held as the sole responsibility in this situation, we feel that that's unjust, and we feel like it's a perfect example of the systematic racism that we see that's going on and being highlighted in the world today.
Not at all. Not at all. There's 3 people in the case. He didn't know her. And the other person didn't know her, and he received 3 years. My brother didn't know her. He received a life sentence. That speaks for itself right there. And then it was another person involved that received 1 year.
The main person that admitted in statement and said that he gave his girlfriend drugs that caused her to die received 1 year. The justice was definitely unfair, not only because of his life sentencing. He was not the only person involved. I believe they're trying to make an example out of him because he's the only black man involved. It is definitely unfair, and they're showing favoritism because she was the daughter of Judge Michael Christensen and the sister of prosecuting attorney Nicholas Christensen. Just because your family has a name doesn't make it right. It's unfair. We want justice, and all we want is fair justice. I do give my sincere condolences to the family. No one should have to bury their child. Watch the full story, the untold story of Javontae White on the NAACP Grand Rapids.
And it ain't over.
And it's not over. He will walk from behind those bars, full of life. It may not be today, it may not be next year, but he will not die in prison.